Hi, I'm from Creative Balloons, and today I'm going to show you how to make a bouquet of flowers, like favorite flowers, using sticky notes. And I'm going to use 5 different colors. So I have light pink, um, dark yellow, light green, and light yellow. And one of my colors, which is going to be the light yellow for me, is going to be the bigger size of sticky notes, and the others are the small square ones. So I'm going to teach you how to make this flower, and it has lots of components. You can make this bigger if you want, but it's going to take a little more time. I'm just going to show you how to make a small type. You will need these sticky notes, and you will also need a tape. So I'm going to start by taking one color, and start by taking the dark pink. So I take this out with the sticky side up, and I basically roll it. So one side is folding really close together, but one is kind of making an opening, like this. So it's kind of like a funnel. And if you need it, you can tape it so that it stays, but I usually just use the sticky side to stick it together. So it should look like this. Next, I'm going to take one with the light pink, and kind of do the same thing, but make it a little smaller. So to do that, I'm going to start by just tearing this apart and using the bigger piece, and kind of do the exact same thing I just did. And you don't even have to tape this, because this can enlarge itself when you put it in, like that. So I've gotten one done, but maybe I want to add more layers to it, so let's take the light green. And I'm just going to put this one kind of in a cylinder shape, and put it in this time, like that. Break it apart. Put it in a cylinder shape, and then put it. So like that. This is one of our paper flowers. So let's make another one, and you can use these scraps when you go on, so don't throw them away. So this time let's get one with a yellow base. Fold it. Tape it if necessary. And there's our face. And then I'm going to use the light blue and make one a little smaller, but I'm going to use the whole paper again this time, instead of using just, because I want to make it a little long. So like that. And this time let's get a dark, or we can use the scrap piece of paper that we have. So I'm going to teach you something new. It's basically a crumpling thing. So I'm going to break it in half, crumple it up, take the other one, crumple it up too. And there's going to be the inside of our flower. One is good enough. If you see, I have that in this too. So I've gotten 2 done. I'm going to make one more and then join them together. So let's do one with the light pink. This time I made it stick with the sticky side, so I don't need any tape for this one. Let's take the dark pink, break it in half, because this opening is a little thin. Make a funnel shape with it, and put it in. And then I'm going to take the pink that I had, which was crumpled up, and put it right inside. So I'm done with 3, and now I'm going to connect them. So basically put it all together into 3, to a bundle of 3, and take one piece of tape Mine's gonna be around that big. And connect them. So put the tape on one, and then one of my things fell out, so I'm just going to put that one back in. So this is how it looks right now. So let's add some more in. I'm going to take, let's use the yellow. Take that. I'm going to make a pretty big funnel this time, so with a pretty big hole, so I can put a lot of layers in. Let's take a dark pink. I don't want to break it in half, just put it in like this. I'm going to take a light pink. Make a funnel out of it. Put it in. And this one's going to be really big, so I'm going to put the light blue in two. So I'm using all 4 colors for this one. So roll it up and put it in. And then at last, I'm going to use the dark pink I have, crumple it up, and put it in the hole. So let's tape that in our bouquet for now. This is the little tall one in the middle. So this is what I have right now. I'm going to add another tall one there to kind of make it symmetrical. So let's take it, let's use this one with a light blue base. So I have to make this pretty big, so let's try this again. Make the hole really big. Let's take the dark pink. Put that right in. Take the light pink. Put that in. And last but not least, put the yellow in. So this one can be a little thin, but tall. And since this is a little too tall, I'm just going to break it in half and then put it in. Like this. And I have a little yellow left, so I can crumple that up and put it in. Okay, so now I have the next one, and let's put that in too. So right there, just tape it in. So this is how it looks right now. I'm not going to go more into it. I'm just going to stop here with these many. So now I'm going to put everything aside and take the big sticky note and not use it at all. So this is going to be the first time. So I'm going to take one piece and basically make it a cover. So take it and wrap it around. Wrap it around our bunch of flowers. Okay, and then you will need tape for this one for sure. So a lot of tape because we want to make sure it sticks. And then you will have a little excess paper down here. So basically crumple that together to kind of make it a pointy bottom. So here it is. And this is very easy to make, as I did it right in front of you, and you can do this too. And if you want, you can have 2 bouquet of flowers and kind of join them together. It's like, just take that, join it by tape, and there you go. You got it yourself. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? So, using just sticky notes and tape, you can make this beautiful piece. So thank you so much for watching, and this is by Creative Balloons. Please subscribe or like if you thought this was good. Thank you.